I was gonna try Fortnite. Basically, I was just gonna do me. I didn't really want to make this video. I just want to go ahead and tell you that right now. If this video is in low quality or anything like that, um, I mean, in terms of interest for the user, I honestly, if I feel like if it's a bad video, then sometimes I won't post it at all. So there's a lot of videos you guys don't really get to see in terms of low tier guy, except for this one. I don't want to watch the actual video or react to it because I've been looking through the comments of the video and I said to myself, I just want to be away from his kind of stuff for a while, and maybe I'll like throw out a rage compilation. But like this kind of shit really just pissed me off in a way, because again, like the basic gist of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you this right now, so you don't have to, none of you have to watch it, but I'll link it in the description if you want me to, and or I'll just shoot you the link anyway if you ask for it, because I don't want to give him views at all. And I mean, I say that as I'm here, but fuck that, I got ad blocker on. You're not getting anything from me. You're not getting a cent from me, dude. I'm sorry, but like so I was looking through the comments, like I said, and I said I didn't want to do this because I'm waiting on something to download. I was gonna play Fortnite or something, and in about a few hours go to bed. It's like 1 a.m. from where I am right now, and like I said, I didn't want to do this. I had to keep stressing that, but we're gonna take the time to read some comments, and these are just comments from under the video. Like I said, excuse me. The basic gist of the video is basically he gets banned. Once again, he gets banned from Twitter. And like I said, you don't have to make a video about this at all. It doesn't even need to be said in anything. Get on stream, you have a pre-stream or whatever, a dark side field style pre-stream. Say what you need to say for 5 minutes. To tell people what your new Twitter is and play some games. You don't even need to make it. He made a nearly 20-minute video talking about this, and in that video he talks about another person. Again, if you don't want people to give you criticism, do not say anything about them, please. Just don't. It doesn't need to be that serious. In fact, the guy Ernest Lopez, what in the fuck do you have to do with this guy? Why do you start shit with people and expect no retaliation at all? That's the thing that upsets me the most about him. He always starts crap with people he doesn't need to be with. They don't need to be messed with, but yet he has them in his mouth anyway. Sorry about that. So I'm just gonna read off some comments just randomly and I guess talk shit about them. Get my hopes up a little bit. So I got a comment here. I mean, honestly, I don't want to give these people attention at all, but fuck it. I just want to read through some of these comments anyway. Just kind of do a little comeback video, I guess. And oh my god, this is not gonna be a good video at all. I'm not harassing anyone, and when I'm talking about people, I'm talking about their points, not their person. What you said here is what I'm talking about, not you as a person. So this guy says, man, I'm not reading the rest of that. It's basically just ass kissing. I'm not reading the rest of that. This guy says, laugh my ass off and bragging about top 64 at Evo with Gal. Okay. This dude brags about, the little guy brags about ranking and he has like 13 different accounts. His ranking means nothing, but he brags about it anyway. This guy says, I like Ernest Lopez's videos. Honestly, I've seen the guy, and at first I'm like, who is Ernest Lopez? That's how much I don't see him. I've seen some of his work, but I don't actually go out and look for him. Again, I don't know why there's any, I don't even know why there's any LTG versus Ice video bias, because Ice, there's nothing against him. No one cares about Dale. No one cares about LTG. He just gets swept up in the bullshit because he always has to overrate everything. Now I was gonna sit here and read about Akira Hiru's comment, because he actually said something that is really good. And I'll read the comment, but I won't read the comments. I'll just kind of view him on the screen. He says, what does being black have to do with it? Ed, Fucking exactly. Exactly. You get grilled by white people too. He always makes it a race issue, but he always wants to rant about other black people making race issues. Exactly. He's such a fucking hypocrite. He always wants to make up something. Like, oh, black this, blacks in America. But whenever something bad happens to him, he always has to make it a race issue. And then denies that it's a race issue. Then he goes, on top of that, he just saying, grammatical issue, but whatever. He just saying he can beat you with Cody or Zuku. You can beat low tier guy with any character. It doesn't matter who it is. He gets beat by low tier characters all the time. Also in stream, you get bodied by Juri, Alex, and all types of low tier characters. He gets beat with every single character. He only likes one character in the entire game, which is Jurian. Give him a while, he's gonna hate G, and he's gonna hate Sagat too. He already hates Sagat. I don't even think he likes Sagat since Street Fighter 4. And still rage and still complain. Yes, he does. Because again, he's a hypocrite. So why complain about low tier characters when you can't beat anyone? You really can't. By the way, Urian is top tier. No, he's mid tier. Dude, he's mid high or he's high tier. In any list I've seen that is somewhat debatable, I've never seen Urian below an S. Never. So I don't understand what these comments are getting at. They completely dodge the issue that he's hypocritical because he always talks about the game and how low tier characters and blah blah blah, like, you know, that kind of shit. But they go straight for the black issue. Again, they're making it a race issue once again. He only mentions race in this top part right here. But again, these entire comments are just dodging the fact that he's a hypocrite in the game too. You don't need to talk about race issues with low tier guy, period. He's going to talk about them anyway because he's a low tier guy. Because he thinks he knows everything. Damn, that shot at Ernest was unnecessary. Yes, it was. It's almost like he's talking shit about someone he doesn't need to be talking shit about. Just to get attention. He always does that. Wait a minute. I knew Ernest was going to cover your Twitter deletion. What does Ernest have to do with him getting deleted? Even in the video, I didn't see anything about him. Wait, what? I looked that up. I don't even know what this guy's even talking about. Again, talking shit. First, okay, not fuck off, dude. And he didn't make your Twitter private. I know that's it. No, he doesn't. He will never stop harassing you about it. He harasses other people. His Twitter exists to talk shit about other people. So what would that? If he's gonna test his Twitter private, he wouldn't have a Twitter to begin with because he'd be talking about nobody. He would literally be talking about nobody. Which, again, his existence in Twitter would mean nothing. Now, this comment actually made me laugh a little. Those two guys, since they made you a villain, stop lying. He made himself a villain. He wanted to be a villain, so stop lying to yourself. I need you to start taking heads, bro. The fuck does that mean? Can anyone speak English? Screw being censored. What do you mean fuck being censored? He censors people all the time in his chats. So it's not okay if someone else does it to him. Okay, noted. Alright. By the way, if I'm too loud, I'll lower the volume, but I probably won't need to because since there's no volume going on in the browser anyway. Wanting to resort to physical comment over video games. Exactly, he did the same thing in the video. Again, if you want the video, just ask for it. And I'll put it in the description, I'll edit it in the description, or I'll give you the link. Link probably be in browser anyway. Exactly. Thank you. Where's your proof for that? What do you mean where's your proof for that? Low tier guy says all sorts of dumb shit. He always says dumb shit. He always wants to threaten someone over physical violence. He always fucking does that. To everybody he meets, even if it's some random across the country who's just playing Street Fighter to be playing Street Fighter. What do you mean where's the proof? It's crazy that people say the worst, say worse than shit. Of course they do. You know what video you're on, right? And don't happen to, what the fuck are you saying? And don't happen to them, fam. And yet, if you say something, which I think, what in the hell are you talking about? Just doesn't speak English first, dude. Please. I hate when people talk like they text because it makes no sense. Here we go. This is something that me and my friends were talking about. This was exactly what we're talking about. The word clout and clout chasing. Even though I know what clout is, I don't think you needed to tell people. I'm not gonna sit here and school you on today's words if they don't know what clout means. Exactly. Like you, him and Phil has his way of talking that it talks about something that's meaning but meaningless at the same time. You don't need to talk about what clout means to people, because clout is a word that means anything else. Attention. That's basically what clout is. Getting attention off someone else. I mean, you don't need to say anything about the word. My mouth is dry as fuck. Ugh, that's nasty. I think I got water. Give me 1 second. I don't want this video to be long as hell either, so I'm probably gonna be editing anyway. I'm not reading all these comments anyway. How long do I have? Recheck this real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, that might be decent then. Hopefully it won't be 20 minutes, so let's keep going. You could have left that out. Exactly. Then said you what? Oh my fucking god. Then said what you said in a few words later. Popularity would have been close enough. Exactly. I don't talk. He talks around in circles. I hate when people do that shit. So far, I'm 5 minutes into the video, and all you've done is blame others. Thank you, Firefox69. Thank you so much. This video is just 19 minutes of him talking around in circles, what 5 minutes could have told you anyway. He's just blaming other people and taking no responsibility. You say something stupid in places like Twitter and Twitch have rules. I don't agree with all of them, but they have fucking rules. I'm sorry. YouTube, you can get away with this because it's fucking ruleless. Like this, it's complete anarchy on this website. That's why everyone uses it. That's why you and DSP is still here. You could have blocked them, ignored them, and reported them instead of acting like a man-child. Thank you so fucking much. Sure, the comments are gonna be a ripe amount of ass kissing. Oh my god. Okay, the comment was deleted. He says, not that deep, fam. What do you mean? The video? It's nearly 20 minutes. What 5 minutes could have told you anyway? Could have been a 5-minute video, but he made it 20 minutes because he wanted to talk shit about someone else. So again, he learned his lesson from nothing. He didn't learn a single thing. I'm down on the fact that what pisses you off the most about Lopez is the fitted caps. I don't know what to comment on that. Those guy isn't really good though. Exactly. Low tier guy going in on people. Goddamn. Of course he does. And he'll completely break down if you go back at him. He will, because he can't handle it. He'll try to bitch his way out of it, just like the DSP and low tier guy fight. Remember that? The ironic thing about that is they both bitched out of it. They both had an excuse for why they weren't gonna do it. I knew that would happen. I told people that would happen. They wouldn't do it because they both would have an excuse of why they can't do it. Low tier guy, oh well, I mean, it's bad for business. Nigga, what business? Beating DSP would probably help your quote-unquote business. Anyways, Alex Jones has nothing to do with this, Octavius. Sorry. Start a podcast. You really want this boring-ass motherfucker to start a podcast with fucking who? It'll just be him. Elena? Fuck no. That dude, Omar? Fuck no. Who? In order to have a podcast, I say you at least need to have one more person with you to make it interesting. You do you, bro. He's not gonna do him. Haters are gonna hate on. Hey, my dude. These comments like this mean fucking nothing. Hold on, let me highlight it for you. These comments mean nothing. They add nothing to nothing. They are literally like throwing air. It makes no sense. It doesn't. Ice, typical Ernest Leach. Ernest is Leach. Okay. First time I heard that. Great video on defending your name. What name? He doesn't need to defend anything. His name was already tainted. It's been tainted for years now. Once he lost to Viscount, he's always been known as a loser. No one takes him seriously. Both of those drones are an example on why there's no faith in humanity. You are basing your faith in humanity off two people. You are fucking sad. I'm sorry. Was this real? Let me go back to this real quick. LTG guy's a piece of shit in his own right. DSP's a piece of shit in his own right. Neither of these two are responsible for anything in humanity. In fact, they don't add anything to humanity. Was this really that serious? No, it wasn't. Thank you. Hi, kid. Thank you. It's not that serious. He spent 19 minutes, nearly 20 minutes talking about fucking nothing. There's not that many New Age plaques. Like, of course there isn't. The phrase means nothing. The phrase doesn't mean anything. Some just can't be happy with their race. He isn't. Do people not see the irony in the shit he says? He's always talking down on black race as if he wants to be a white guy. LTG guy's a smart individual. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to him. These comments mean nothing. They add nothing to nothing. I know he's gonna be just fine. Of course he's gonna be just fine. He's gonna sweep this under the rug. You talking about Ernest? He doesn't have to care about this. He's probably not even gonna make a video on it. If he does, then I'm wrong. Other than that, it's LTG God. Who gives a fuck? Most of the people he talk shit about, they even make a retaliation video on it. They just go on about their day. We just expect him to shit talk everyone. If anyone comes at you online, though, keep those receipts. No one's gonna come at him online. No one cares about him, like I said. He loses to everybody. Like, literally, no one takes him seriously. Straight on, my dude. Shake my hand. Twitter is awful. I understand. We can agree, dingus. Right. Fuck Twitter. That's why I don't use it. That's why no one should use it. That's why people like LTG God shouldn't use it, because they can't follow the rules. Here we go again. Haters always hating on LTG God. Sad. What does this mean? What does any of this mean? Again, what do these comments help? They don't help anything. This video is just as pointless. You're infamous and people hate that. Yes. You fucking idiot. Yes. Infamous people usually get hated on. In fact, their entire existence is to be hated on. That's why he has a Kiwi Forums page. Oh, thread, my bad, sorry. I'm not a LTG God fan. No, stop it. I hate saying that. This one phrase pisses me off the most. Stop lying to yourself. You don't have to be a fan of anyone to agree with anything. You don't even have to say that. You can just say I agree with them. I'd still talk shit about you either way. Now, I don't agree 100% in the video. Okay, so I'm going to skip that. It's just going to be a bunch of bullshit. Again, you don't have to agree with 100% in the video. The video is meaningless anyway. No, it can't be handled peacefully. Name one thing he's handled peacefully. Any sort of thing that happens, he always overbloats it, like he did now. You didn't need to post a video on it, but you fucking did. Okay. I think this video actually has a point. Oh my god, I really don't want to. It's probably going to be 20 minutes, like I said. I didn't want it to be, but this is actually kind of fun to do. This is the same as saying I might not be good at fighting games, but excuse me. But at least I got 27K on YouTube. Hehe. You literally just want to. You literally just want to turn the I don't care about winning attitude. I'm sorry, I cannot read. On and off when it suits you. Thank you so much. Yoko Suni. There we go. Gotta get that inner weeb out of me. Yoko Suni. Thank you so much. And the same flip flop. Exactly. He turns it on and off like a switch. And once again, let me go and tell you this right now. Let's go back up. This was uploaded not a day ago. Again, well, 2 days ago. This is the 8th right now. At the time of doing this video, it's the 8th. It only has 6K views. This nigga has 27K. Which means I guarantee most of these aren't even subscribers, and only 100 people are only 100 are commenting. So you can't even guarantee that all these people are even your fans anyway. They can just be random passers-by. It's the same thing with my videos, right? Just because I have a certain number of subscribers doesn't mean anything. because the views for the most part probably aren't going to be coming from those same amount of people anyway. If you want a better example, look at DSP videos. He has more views than me and Loter got combined. Not more views, more subscribers than me and Loter got combined. He can't even bring half of those into one video. He can't even bring 1% of those into one video. I don't want this to be long, but fuck it. Stealing doesn't earn us just cover. Yes, he does. That's again the amount of. I've seen his videos. All he does is like FGC stuff. He's just like Maximilian. Nothing against Maximilian. Nothing against either of them. If you're going to run on news, then make sure your facts are right. What facts? What facts? What do you mean by that? Because I don't understand. What you could at least prove him wrong. I don't know what facts you're talking about. The fact is Loter God, that he's wrong, that he's right. What are you talking about? Nothing, okay? Sounds like someone was targeting. Fucking hell. Targeting you. Was waiting for you to type something so they can report. No, they didn't. If that were the case, he wouldn't have a Twitter. All the shit he says can be reported. If you can find some way to get him like banned from Twitter, suspended from Twitter from harassment. I mean, everything he says would have been done. My voice is probably about to go out, so I'm probably gonna end this soon. I can send revenue. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, good luck, because it's like, what, $50 just to fight him in one set? That's 5 fucking matches against him. And he'll ban you afterwards anyway. All I gotta do is say to you, God, first, don't win, because he's gonna ban you, okay? Just let him win anyway. Don't bother. Just find him randomly. It'll at least save you money. Because he'll just blacklist you anyway, right? Last comment, and then I'm heading out. And then I'll edit this shit and probably get some fucking water. Hello, you're being too sensitive. Yes, he is. Again, 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes of a 1940, 1941 minutes, nearly 20 minutes, and I don't even understand why you even made this video. Because it's barely about all the Twitter stuff is in the first part of the video. All the rest of it is just stupid shit. Anyways, yes, what you did, what wasn't bannable, wasn't a bannable offense. I agree. I saw what he got banned by. Should he been banned? No. I actually will agree with him on that. And again, we're closing out. But can't play the alpha male and then play the. Thank you so much, Mark Landers. You can't play the alpha male and play the victim. That's why I said he's a fucking bitch. He's a girl. He's a girl. He's like the Hulk. He's the Hulk, and then he's like some random ass female character. If we're gonna make an analogy, he acts like the Hulk, but then he's in actuality some random ass female character. He's a fucking bitch. He wants to play the victim all the time, but then he wants to be above everybody. That makes no sense. At the same time, I'm saying, oh, black people always pick on me. You don't. I hate that too, but I don't want to ramble about that. All I want to say is you don't know this. And someone above, the first comment I saw above even said, white people roast you too, dude. You can't just assume. He always creates narratives around himself. There's been plenty of times where you made threats and wanted to beat people up. There is credible evidence of that. There are videos of that shit, uneditable videos, you know, like uneditable. Even I can't fucking talk today. Unedited videos, just clips of your stream talking about I'm gonna beat the life out of you, sling you around. I remember the quote almost exactly. I pick you up, sling you around. I hate racist motherfuckers. I know that shit. So all Ice did was respond to a Twitter. That's all he literally did. For those who haven't seen the video, again, if you want to see it, just ask. And set the record straight that if you're going to come at him, it will come at other people. Exactly. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. Don't fucking do something and then act like you are. Like, Don't act like people aren't able to do shit to you. That's the shit that you do all the time, Lothair God. You always do something, but then when someone does it at you, you want to play the fucking victim. You did the same thing years ago with Scott. The minute you got beat, you want to play victim. Well, don't call me a black something. You immediately break down whenever someone comes back at you. You can't handle the banter on the internet. You just can't. Also, Ernest made a video about it and paraphrased it to be saying he only had some of the tweets, so he commented based on what he had. Understandable. No one has like extreme facts or anything like that. We can only comment on what we see. That's exactly my point of view too. I can only comment on what I have. Excuse me. And the best part of this video is that you say you got in people's feelings. Half this video is you whining, so clearly you got your feelings. Man up. Exactly. Again, I can't read. I'm so sorry. My voice is going out. Exactly. Mark Landers. He has the best comment out of everyone here. Exactly. You can't sit up here and say, well, you got in people's feelings, and then make a nearly 20-minute video about you whining. And 5 minutes of that is actually about Twitter. That's all it is. My Twitter got deleted. You could have said my Twitter got deleted on some false shit. People are going to think about you whatever they want, right? People are going to think about me however they want. You can call me a cuck, you can call me a bitch. I don't give a fuck. If you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. That's my logic. People know that about me already. If you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Other than that, if I get something wrong, alright. Just like, I want to bring this up. The Ultra David video, I got it completely wrong. And I'll admit that right now. I got it wrong. Should I take it down? No, I don't think it should be taken down. Whatever, right? This shit's nearly 30 minutes. Oh my god. But, replies? He just pointed out bullshit. No, he didn't. He's constantly being attacked. No, he isn't. He's constantly being attacked because he's attacking other people. You missed the point of his comment entirely, pretty boy. You missed the point of his comment. And he even says this. Point is, you can't take the heat and aren't mentally tough as you claim to be. Exactly. If you cannot take the banter, then fuck off. No one's going to sit up here and actually think of you an alpha male. Exactly. Pick one. Be the alpha dog or be the victim. Thank you. Don't play both sides. Thank you so fucking much. I'm fine with that, no doubt. He can be mad at people stealing his content, etc. Alright? He's right. Well, but in this case, nope. He's in his feelings. Exactly. You can't act like you all high and mighty and then act like a fucking little girl. Like someone took your fucking favorite Barbie toy, dude. You can't play both sides of the spectrum. It doesn't work that way. You either be the victim or you be the alpha male. And with that, I say adieu.